when discomfort and stress try to overwhelm you. The story told by a psychiatrist of the lobster made me think again about the discomfort and stress we feel. Surprisingly, lobsters are soft and loose animals. They just live inside a hard shell. But the hard lobster shells have a problem. The problem is that the hard shells never grow or stretch. So how does a lobster grow? As the lobster grows, its existing shell will naturally tighten around its body. The lobster slowly but surely will be squeezed by the shell, exposing the lobster to a very uncomfortable situation. Under that uncomfortable situation, lobsters begin to grow. Rather than staying in their original shells, lobsters throws away its original shells and grow a new one. Then, as it grows bigger and bigger, it has to go back under the rock to shed the old and small shell while performing the hard work of building a new one. The lobster can only grow by repeating this effortful step. Even though lobsters might start small compared to other creatures, they were able to grow because they overcame discomfort and stress by taking each step at a time with perseverance and diligence. When the lobster was a tiny hatchling and had to break out of its shell to grow, the discomfort and stress must have been unbearable at the time. But if the lobster overcame the pain and continued to move steadily forward, step by step, their ability to overcome discomfort and stress would increase. If you avoid the pain of discomfort and stress because you're afraid of it, you are missing out on the opportunity to build the necessary strength to handle the next level of discomfort and stress. The island of Mauritius, located in the southeastern part of Africa, was untouched by humans, and no other mammals existed. Within all of these conditions, there was a species of bird called the dodo on the island, and it was living a very peaceful life with plenty of food, a very good environment, and no natural enemies. With no predators, the dodo did not need to fly to escape. Even though the dodo was able to fly for their benefit after a long period without the need to fly, their wings degenerated and the bird could no longer take to the skies. Then the island of Mauritius was discovered by Portuguese sailors in the early 1500s, and the Dutch took over in 1598, bringing sailors and other animals to the island. The arrival of people and other animals on the island introduced natural enemies to the dodo, and birds who couldn't protect themselves made for a very easy target to both the animals and the human. So even if right now you're in a comfortable situation to make yourself believe everything is sailing smoothly and stay within your comfort zone or run away from challenges, then over time, like the degeneration of the dodo's wings, you can lose your ability to respond to your natural enemies to eventually go extinct. Even if you are experiencing discomfort and stress right now, do not worry too much. With enough time, you will have great wings and fly beautifully away from your enemies. Most of life's difficulties and worries stem from anxiety. Stress and anxiety make us ponder all types of scenarios. What if it doesn't work well? Will someone hate me? Everyone's standards are different, but when faced with difficulties, challenges, obstacles, etc., you need to believe in yourself first to be able to overcome them. Everyone has hidden potential and possibilities. You just have to face it, go through trial and error, correct your direction, and start again. If discomfort and stress are tightening their grip on you, remember this. These moments aren't here to break you down. They're here to make you let go of the old and try the new to make you grow. Having feelings like things aren't going your way, feeling stuck, and stress of all kinds is unavoidable for anyone. However, the feeling of discomfort and stress is not a sign of your impending failure, but rather it is a signal to let you know that your best days are ahead of you. It's important to remember that your determination to push through the discomfort and stress or your will to grow and succeed is more important than anything else. Abraham Lincoln once said, quote, "Walk slowly, but never walk backward." We need to believe that the first step to every success is preparation. We are moving forward little by little, even if we fail. If we keep moving forward slowly, one step at a time, we will surely arrive at the destination we had dreamt of in the past. Just as you can't paint an excellent picture while saving the amount of paint you use, you can't paint success if you limit your dreams. There is a saying that failure from the people who dream, people who plan to fulfill their dreams, and people who work to accomplish their dream is not actually a failure, but a success. Don't be afraid to fail and take a leap of faith. You have to firmly believe that the results will be what you want. You are stronger than your pains and sorrows. See you again.